Welcome to Social. This video is about the achievements of RBI's Governor Raghuram Rajan. Let's have a look. Inflation. When Raghuram Rajan took over as RBI's governor, it was his key motives to bring inflation down in India. In his first monetary policy review as a governor, he said, "Some of the actions I will take will not be popular. The governorship of the central bank is not meant to win votes or Facebook likes." In his 3 years period, he brought inflation rates down to 5.70% from 10.92%, and the retail inflation is down to 3.78%. India not anymore a fragile five. First of all, what is fragile five? It is a term used for those countries who are dependent on unreliable foreign investments. In 2013, India was listed in Fragile 5 along with Turkey, Brazil, Indonesia, and South Africa. And today, India is known as the fastest growing economy from last 2 years with a GDP growth of 7.6%, and it's also officially off the Fragile 5 list. Increasing bank reserves. Today, India's foreign exchange reserves are at a record high of $363 billion as of June 10. Online bank payments. RBI launched a new payment system called the Unified Payments Interface, which allow people to send and receive money across banks just through a single identification without sharing financial information. Bank license. Universal banks were kicked off during D. Subba Rao's tenure. Rajan's tenure saw 2 new banks, IDFC Bank and Bandhan Bank, getting licensed. Now, how does it benefit to India? The initial minimum paid up voting equality capital for a bank needs to be at least Rs 500 crore. Now, both of these banks will need to achieve this mark within 3 years of starting business. Bad loans. The cleanup of bank balance sheets will undoubtedly go down as one of the biggest achievements of Rajan's tenure. The fact that the Indian banks have been sitting on a pile of undisclosed bad loans has been the worst kept secret for years. A first of its kind asset quality review conducted by the RBI last fiscal forced banks to classify visibly stressed assets as non-performing assets. This led to a hike in reporting of concealed bad loans, which now stand at more than 5.8 trillion rupees. Well, that's a wrap for this video. If you like our work, do like, subscribe and share, and keep watching Social for the things you need to know.